और इधर विंडीज दौरे पर शानदार प्रदर्शन करने वाले हनुमा विहारी को टीम इंडिया के कैप्टन विराट कोहली ने दौरे की खोज बताया। क्या कुछ कहा कोहली ने विहारी को लेकर, आइए आपको सुनवाते हैं।
I think the find of the series has to be Hanuma Vihari. The way he's batted under pressure especially. And on a much more challenging wicket here in Jamaica than Antigua. I think his skill sets were outstanding. His temperament and his technique were, top notch, and he countered everything that the opposition threw at him. So very, very pleased with the way he's come about. And the bowlers outstanding as ever, but Ajinkya Rahane as well, getting back into the runs. One of our top test players over the years. Really, really happy to see everything coming along nicely. Yeah, very pleased. I think we had a complete test match. Put under pressure a few times, especially when we were batting. Came back really nicely into the game. Just rode that tide for a bit, the pressure from the opposition, and then waited for the situation to get better and then accumulate runs. So I think that's what Test cricket is all about. That's what our patterns and our habits have been all about. When put under pressure, find ways to come out of that situation and really, put the situation in your team's favour and then capitalize when the pressure is on the opposition. So I think we've done that really well. Some of the younger guys coming in as well, grabbing their opportunities. So as a test team, I think we are placed really nicely and very confident about how we're going about our things. Well, we are looking forward to the test series against South Africa as well because we've started well. And the good thing is that we look forward to play test cricket and play in a similar fashion that we have here and really capitalize on the momentum that we have. I know it's not going to be easy. We're going to be put under pressure, but we are looking forward to those kind of situations and look forward to, handling pressure at the international level. And we just love playing Test cricket, that's all I can say, and we want to improve and keep improving as a side. Look, Test cricket, it's very different because on that day you can play, but when you come out the next day, it's a different situation altogether. AB got hit in the IPL this year against Mumbai, against Jasprit. And then on the night he played, he was fine, and the next day he was dizzy waking up. So I think it makes total sense in Test cricket because when you wake up the next day, you're totally different from what you were on the day that you get hit. And that's what concussion does to you. So I'm all for it. I mean, if a guy has had a bad hit, that next day is critical. And if he's not in a good shape, you can't put out a guy again when he's dizzy. It can get dangerous. So I think it makes total sense to take a sensible call. And I'm sure the guys who have chosen the substitute would have felt a massive difference in what they felt the day before to the next day when they wake up. Well, I think it should be an open choice to choose any kind of batter that you can. I mean, you only have 15-16 people in the squad, so you don't have more than 5 people to choose from, and invariably 3 of them will be bowlers, 2 of them will be batters, or sometimes an extra keeper. So I don't think there's too much choice there. So whatever substitutes you have, you choose from that. I think 4 or 5 substitutes is good enough to choose from.